Doesn't hang about, this lad, either. Once he gets going and gets into the groove, he can knock them in
26.
no time at all. He's made 102 career centuries, 15 this season.
34. 35.
Still got that red near the green pocket.
I think that's the one he's aiming for right now.
Yeah, it was a little bit of insurance if he was out of position.
40. 41.
He's underhit that slightly. Might take the brown now. Didn't quite get into the cue ball there. Needs to slow down.
45.
Well, it wasn't a great positional shot. He only had to go beyond the blue. He was bound to be on the reddies nets too, but this is a difficult pot to the middle if he's taking it on. Well done.
Oh, well done indeed, but he's overhit that again. A bit of adrenaline flowing, I feel, Mike.
Yeah, I think this table's quickened up, hasn't it, over the last couple of days, really. He's got faster and faster, and he's just sprung off that cushion. But he's electing to take this one on as well. No, he's missed it.
Michael Holt, 46.
Well, let's put him in command in this frame. But he overhit that red by some distance to leave himself far too difficult a shot, really, on the black.
Yeah, I think Stephen just looking to remove this red from the side cushion. Well, he's looking at the one that's near the right, down here near the right cushion, actually. I think this will pass the black. Well, he's just backed off it, just to settle himself back down again. He's been trying to pop this one in. He's bound to be on the black. Great shot. Now, will he attempt to split these three reds as we watch the replay? If he misses them, he's bound to be on the open red. Yeah, he's played for the open one. Well, a good angle on black or blue here to split them. Still got the problem, though, of that red near the side cushion. If he's... well, you'd be thinking about clearing here, of course, but difficult from this position. Every time this man comes to the table, he's thinking about clearing the table. And so often he used to do it in his prime.
9.
Now, can he get these three reds open? Well done.
16.
Yes, that's given him a very good chance of making it 2-0. But as you say, Mike, the problem is that red just beyond the right middle pocket.
Oh, that nearly knuckled out, actually, just for 1 minute. It was only the pace.
Well, Michael Rue, that difficult black he took on.
Yeah, he just, as he got into the break, he just lost control of that cue ball. But he does know that Stephen's still got to get on that red near the cushion there, either onto it or take it away from that cushion. I wonder which way he'll tack it. He could stun over for the blue into the right middle. That would give him a good angle with the cue ball in and out of bulk.
Could even set himself up for the double on that last red.
Yeah, well, he hasn't quite come over far enough. I think he can just avoid the green, but he might have to play this sort of dead weightish with a touch of right-hand side. Good effort.
Well, he's given himself a chance, Mike. He's given himself a chance. It's not easy.
All he has to do is knock this in, though, because he's bound to be on the blue. Well, the frame could be about this next shot. No.
Stephen Hendry, 38.
A reprieve then for Michael Holt. Those don't go in.
Away from scoreboard, please.
And this isn't very easy either.
Well, especially if he's going to try and get back for the blue. It'd be a tough black if he leaves the white there. This is very missable.
Thanks, Michael.
Well, that's what you get if you're attempting to get better position on the colour. It's not too bad, though. So just 9 points in it then. This second frame could still go either way. Well, that's not good. Well, I think this red just passed the pink. And if it does, Stephen will take it on. He's knocked in thousands of these over the years. And the cue action didn't let him down this time either. Well, if he clears here, this really would hurt Michael Holt. Great red.
Ooh, that really went a lot further than he anticipated. How about that? Dear, dear, dear.
Well, it just seemed to spring off the top cushion.
And it skidded a little off the side cushion too. That went at least a foot farther than Stephen anticipated. What now then?
Well, I think you can see some of... Oh, can you see some of the yellow? He's looking for a two-cushion escape. Well, he'll be annoyed with that, actually, because... Oh, hang on a minute.
He won't be annoyed now.
Oh, dear.
But he's had a result there.
Another one out of Mr. Hendry's finishing score, then.
You never got any of those, did you?
Not against him, anyway.
Sorry.
Well, I think our referee Jan Verhaas was just looking at the shot himself, and I think Michael's just offered the cue to him and said, do you want to play it? Well, he can swerve around the black, but this is not easy to get this yellow safe. Great crowd in again there, Mike. It's been wonderful this weekend, the support.
Yes, and I'm sure we'll have a full house all day tomorrow for the 2 semi-finals and the final.
Well, that's well judged. That was meant.
Yes, a little tap on the cushion there from Stephen Hendry, an acknowledgement. He did play that well. He was in all kinds of trouble there.
Well, you'll just throw this yellow around the table here, put it to the top cushion. You can't quite use the black as a stopper here. It's just a little bit too far to the left, but you can play the yellow off the black to the side cushion, then back onto the top cushion.
Yes, you're just a little bit concerned, though, about it cannoning off the black and landing up somewhere near the left-hand corner pocket.
Well, he avoided the black, but he's left it on. This is not easy either to get close to this green. This one needs some shot. Oof. Well, this time Stephen hasn't got away with it.
No, a great opportunity now for Michael to get back into this match, square it up at 1 apiece. Here's the missed yellow.
Two.
He needs the green, brown and the blue.
5.
Struck that well. Doesn't want this too straight though, otherwise he's going to have to play this blue from distance. Well, he had a little bit of angle.
9.
This is frame ball then. This is to make it 1 apiece and make him feel a little bit better.
Oh, nowhere near.
Well, it seemed a little bit quick, that delivery.
And he's left Stephen banging this frame again now for 2-0 instead of 1-1.
Well, as you watch the replay, I don't know whether that was a heavy contact, but I just think that Michael's going to get chances here this evening, but those are the sort of chances that he's got to put away if he's got any chance of getting into the last 4.
Stephen needs all 3 of these.
Yeah, he's going to have to play this with top spin. We have 2 cushions, but I don't know how close he can get to this pink.
5.
That's pretty good. It's made it a lot easier now just to hold for the black. Well, this could be the pattern of the match, Mike. You know, Michael's had his chances, hasn't he, in both frames?
Indeed, indeed. There have been mistakes by both players, it has to be said. But Stephen capitalising more than Michael has. And in goes the black for a 2-0 lead. Michael had the advantage earlier in that frame. Remember the 46 he had? It was to no avail. It's Stephen Hendry 2, Michael Holt 0.